Well served. Real test this of his match-playing ability, his confidence and self-belief. All the things that make a great tennis player come into effect here.
30.
And that was the unexpected one, you see, out to the forehand, the strength of Rusedski.
Thank you.
30 all. Good serve, good volley. So championship point for Henman.
Thank you.
It's out.
James set a match, Henman. 6-7, 7-6, 6-4.
So for the second year in succession, Henman has beaten his great rival for the leadership of the men's game in Britain, Greg Rusedski. A much better match than last year. A wonderful match, really. 6-7, 7-6, 6-4. It lasted 2¼ hours. And I think, really, we have two great ambassadors for British tennis and two world-class players at last.
Yes, John, I think that was a tremendous match, and it really brought the best out of both players, particularly Tim Henman, and at a time when he really must be longing to have a rest from a tough year. He managed to find within himself some really great tennis.
So Tim receives the trophy here at Telford for the second time. Celebrating his opponent Greg, though, will have to wait for his chance. But a satisfying win for the British #1. Both on a nerve-wracking match, I think, for everyone concerned. Tim, quite a battle, I think.
Oh, it's always a battle. When I played Greg, it was a similar story last year. So it all hinges to, you know, a few points here and there. And luckily for me, I was able to win the important ones. So yeah, it was a great match, I think.
That break in the final set, I suppose, was enough. Although it wasn't easy to serve out that last
well, in the first set, I broke to go up 2-1, then immediately lost my serve. In the second set, I went up 2-love, lost my serve. So. I had a slight thought when I sat down at the changeover that I'd broken for the third time, and hopefully I was going to be able to hold on one more time, but luckily I was able to finish it out.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, there was tremendous concern about whether you'd even make the match. We seemed to be moving better, but obviously it was sore.
It was sore today, but fortunately my physio came, and he's very good at helping me out, and I got a little bit of treatment in the beginning of the end of the second set, and it seemed to loosen up a lot, especially at 2-all in the second set. I started to loosen up, and I had a few chances and couldn't take advantage of them, but I'm pleased with the effort I gave this week, and hopefully next year, who knows, things might be different.
Yeah, and the atmosphere, I've never heard a British crowd quite like that.
No, it was great. It was, every seat was taken, the crowd were very much into the match, cheering us both on, so hopefully there's going to be many more occasions like that to come.
We certainly hope so, and I know you've both got a couple of holidays coming, so enjoy them. Thanks a lot.
Thanks,
Thank you.
The two players are a tremendous advert for the game. There is no doubt that British men's tennis is on the way up, and we now eagerly await 1997 with two young, improving players inside the world's top 50. Can't wait. Hope you enjoyed the coverage from Telford. From all of us here, goodbye.